going on, rock stars? So I figured on day 2 of this 30-day challenge, to kind of show you all a little bit about what I do every morning, literally every morning, whether I work a full-time job or not. As you know, with doing this stuff, you have to get up early. So I know you're kind of curious about what some of it's all about. So I figured I'd show you what my expectations are compared to what is reality. So it's really short, but here you go. Hope you like it. Okay, and we're back. So I usually am pretty perky in the morning. Once I kind of get up and moving around and all that, I've always been more of a morning person, simply because I've had to be. Ever since I was young, it's always something to do. But it's neither here or there. So we've got some onions that are actually coming up. So pretty happy about that. We didn't think it was gonna work out. We think it might have been getting too hot towards the front of this makeshift weird little greenhouse that we bought on sale. But I'm really excited about this right here. So I know it's kind of hard for y'all to see, but we have celery coming up. So sorry if you're hearing neighbors. Obviously it's trash day here, so everybody's getting the trash out in the mornings. I get mine out first thing, super early. Anyhow, we've got some herbs that are kind of doing okay. Everything else has been planted other than some of the wildflowers that we have and some of the herbs. We're going to do some more herbs and stuff like that. The celery is eventually going to have to go in the ground. Probably going to use that back area towards the very, not the entrance here, but back that way. Hey, pumpkin. How you doing, girl? No? Yeah? You just want the food, huh? Okay. Alright, I got you covered. There you go. It's for you, Princess Fluff Butt. And oh, you're still being defensive, huh? Come on. You know you want it. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna try something. He's being fed. See how well he handles it. That's what I'm talking about. Bribing with food, right? Am I right? But yeah, so that's pretty much my my morning routine. Now I go in and make some coffee with our French press. Love that thing. And get ready to start my 8-hour shift sitting on the computer. So, but I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. If there's anything else I kind of want to talk about, or anything comes to mind. But I do appreciate everybody watching, and appreciate everybody subscribing. I know we're brand new to this, but I just want to personally thank you and welcome you in. And I hope you enjoy the ride. But yeah, be back with you shortly. So it's been a pretty frustrating day, just with the day job in general. So I'm on lunch break, and I figured I would come out here and part of my de-stressing is coming out here and interacting with the animals and stuff, which she's probably going to pass right in front of my phone here in just a second. Say hi, Pumpkin. How are you doing? So, move out of the way. Okay, so, how do you deal with frustration? Like, for me, sorry, I'm going to have to hold on to it because she's just, she's got to have all the attention. Anyhow, so how do you deal with frustration? Like, me personally, something I've been struggling with is the fact that, I'm working towards doing something that I want to do, but I have to do something that I have to do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm miserable with this job. It's not something that I've wanted to do. It's not something I've always seen myself doing. It's something I do to provide for my family, to make sure bills are taken care of and things like that. Hi, Precious. How are you doing, Precious? Anyhow, so working towards a dream, working towards that vision of what I want to create, what I want to have for my family. It's not all about me, but it has a lot to do with me. I want to have the simpler life. I want to control my own destiny more than what's provided for me based off an employee number. I want to be able to create the way I want to create. Currently, I create stuff and handle stuff to make other people money. Money's not everything. My family's everything. My health is everything. And I'm a million times over convinced that this is the lifestyle that I need to have. Which brings up a kind of funny point, or interesting point, I should say. So, a dream is a lot like a seed. Okay, it's like the garden. You plant something, you don't know what it's going to do, but you plant it, you water it, you nurture it, you take care for it, you provide for it, you work at it every single day, sometimes 2-3 times a day, to make that dream a reality. So that's what we're doing here. The seeds have been planted. Now we just got to keep watering them, keep maintaining it, keep pulling those weeds out from around it, so that way the dream blossoms into what we want it to be, so we can grab that fruit and grab that piece of vegetable, if you will, and not look back. So we've got some time. I'm gonna go just kind of interact, kind of walk around, de-stress a bit. Mondays are always hard for anybody, I'm sure. But today's definitely been a hard Monday. But that's okay. We keep pushing forward. We keep moving. We keep striving. We keep plowing. We keep providing. We keep doing what we're supposed to do. So, hope y'all are having a fantastic day. We'll catch up with y'all here in a bit. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun for a moment. So something else I like to do during my lunch breaks, I'll come out here and, like I say, interact with the animals and such. And this girl right here, Sadie. So here's a fun story about Sadie. Sadie was found. Okay, let me back up. We went on vacation to North Carolina last February, March. Excuse me, and we stayed at an Airbnb up in the mountains. Loved it. There was this nice little creek. We could kayak down the creek, but the creek was a little low, but that's neither here or there. It was supposed to snow. It never snowed. So we happened to stumble upon this dog. Well, this dog just kind of walked up to us, and it was raining and it was cold, and we gave her some food and brought her inside so she can warm up and things like that. Hey Thor, how you doing? And just kind of, hung out with her for what were we there, like 3 or 4 days? Ow, some burrs on you. Anyhow, long story short, get ready to leave, got everything packed up, and the wife and the kids are crying. They don't want to leave the dog because it was supposed to get really cold up there. And, you know, I kept telling them, hey, you know, the dog grew up here. The dog's going to be fine. We talked to the owner of the Airbnb, and she informed us that there was a gentleman that from that area that seems to have a history of not taking care of animals. You know, most people, they go on vacation, they get a t-shirt or a keychain or, you know, a bag of candy from the area, things like that. Nope, we brought an entire dog home. Sadie's been here ever since. She's definitely an outdoor dog. She needs some tender love and care. She's an older girl, but she's a good girl. She's quiet. She doesn't mess around too much. We keep her outside during the day, and then we bring her in at nighttime. So she's always got a nice little comfy bed. But yeah, I like to come out here to hang out with Thor. I mean, he's calmed down quite a bit. Usually he's all like looking for a bottle and stuff, but he's chilling out. He's starting to realize that, like, just because someone comes out here doesn't mean he's going to get fed. But he's doing good. We got him on some grain, and he's munching on things as he goes around, and definitely likes his scritches. So I'm going to give him a couple scritches and be on our way. I gotta go. Alright, so I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Not a super long video, they're not all gonna be, but you know, definitely leave your comments below, and you know, don't forget, let me know some questions if you have any, and we'll catch you on the next one. We'll catch you tomorrow, and don't forget to live life differently.